Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the currency markets, specifically looking at the Australian dollar against the US dollar, or the AUD-USD pair. It's been an interesting session, with the pair holding steady right around that key 0.6550 mark. What's the big driver behind this stability? All eyes have been on the latest economic data coming out of China. Just a short while ago, China released its trade balance figures for January and February. The numbers were quite revealing. Exports saw a significant jump of 7.1% year over year, which handily beat the market's expectation of a modest 1.9% rise. This is a strong signal, suggesting robust external demand for Chinese goods. On the flip side, imports also grew by 3.5%, slightly ahead of the forecasted 2.2%. This resulted in a trade surplus of a whopping $125.16 billion, smashing the consensus estimate of $103.7 billion. So what does this all mean for the Aussie dollar? Well, as many of you know, the Australian economy is closely linked to China's. China is Australia's largest trading partner, so strong economic performance in China is generally seen as a positive for Australia. The better-than-expected export data from China suggests that its economy might be on a firmer footing than previously thought, which could translate to sustained demand for Australian raw materials like iron ore and coal. This positive sentiment from the Chinese data is providing some solid support for the AUD, preventing it from slipping further against the greenback. Essentially, the market is balancing the good news from China against other factors, like the relative strength of the US economy and the differing outlooks for interest rates from the Reserve Bank of Australia and the US Federal Reserve. This balancing act is what's keeping the AUD-USD pair hovering in this tight range around 0.65550. Looking ahead, traders will be watching to see if this support holds. While the Chinese data has provided a temporary floor, the broader market sentiment will still be influenced by upcoming US economic data, particularly inflation and employment figures, as these will be crucial in shaping the Federal Reserve's next moves. For now, the Aussie dollar is finding a moment of calm, thanks to its biggest trading partner. That's a quick rundown for you today. It's a fascinating dynamic to watch. If you found this analysis helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you do not miss our future market updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.